Assalamu alaikum and welcome. You're watching Real English News along with your host Sharif Akram Iman. Let's have a look on today's top headlines. YSRCP constitutes Farmers Protection Committee. India vs Sri Lanka third ODI at Hyderabad. YSRCP to hold dharnas across Andhra Pradesh against Chandrababu Naidu. Nitish Kumar hates one single party after meeting Mulayam and Lalu. With Ashram's Bapu not to follow, decide to contest the Delhi polls. Going without CM candidate has worked for all, says Delhi BJP, that is Chief Satish Upadhyay. Irom Sharmila said, I believe Prime Minister Narendra Modi will repeal AFSPA from Manipur. Telangana Chief Minister, that is K. Chandrasekhar Rao, would be the chief guest at a one-day international cricket match to be played, that is here between India and Sri Lanka on November 9th. As well as the members of both the teams would be introduced to Rao and a release from Chief Minister's office said here today. The ODI that is to be played at the Rajiv Gandhi International Stadium at Uppal would be the third tie in the ongoing 5-match series between the Asian Games. Dilshan, the oldest member of the team at 38, said that this team should be the disappointment of the first match behind and put the best forward. I think we have in the best not done well at All Star but have bounced back in the series. We have to forget what happened in the last match and play our brand of cricket. YSRCP President, that is Mr. Y.S. Jagan Mohan Reddy, here today constituted a Farmers Protection Committee to protect the interests of farmers in Andhra Pradesh. The committee would tour the areas which are likely to be acquired for the construction of the new capital. The committee would stand by the farmers and protect their right. The committee members include Umar Reddy, Venkateshwar Lalu, Dharman Prasad Rao, that is Prasad Sharthi, Ambati Rambabu, Kodali Nani, Mari Rajashekar, Koti Patti Ravi Kumar and Alak Ramakrishna Reddy. A media release reports that YSRCP, that is Chief Jagan Mohan Reddy, has given a call to his entire party cadre to execute the series of dharna against AP Chief Minister, that is N. Chandrababu Naidu, adding that he has ignored the people of the state. He also accused Babu of moving away from promises that, like Loanweer, that he has made during the general election. YSRCP leader are set to hold massive dharnas across the state on Wednesday, as they are going to a state protest in front of every Mandal revenue office. Reportedly, Jagan also announced that he would stage hunger protest for 2 days in January against the Babu attitude towards Loanweer and Dwarka loans. From a lunch meeting at Mulayam Singh Yadav's Delhi residence today emerged not talk of a third front but him that the Janta Parivar could come together to form a party in the future. Nitish Kumar also said that the Janta Jal United leader and former Bihar Chief Minister said that after meeting of the regulation of the regional opposition parties, this unity among that us can even turn into a forming of one single party. What makes today's meeting different from several other attempts in Mulayam Singh Yadav has made to such together as a third party as a front of non-Congress and non-BJP parties. In the meantime, in the absence of the left revealed after the national election, which saw most of them fire poorly, and the BJP and the partner seized, that is, assembly in the Lok Sabha election. For now, he said the parties that met at Samajwadi Party Chief Mulayam Singh Yadav's home had a plan to operate as a group in the parliament, which means for its winter season next month. The leader who met today, including Lalu Prasad, also of Bihar, have common roots in the erstwhile Janata Party, but the group would attempt to involve other parties on issues in parliament, says Mr. Kumar. Followers of the self-styled Godsman, that is Ashram Bapu, lost on jail on a charge of sexual assault on a teenage girl, have decided to enter the election fray in the upcoming Delhi Assembly elections. The Ojwasi party, that is floated Ashram's son, that is Narayana Sai, who too in jail on rape charges, will be finally fighting the upcoming Delhi Assembly election. National president of the outfit, that is Swami Omji, told reporters here today. The decision to contest the assembly election has been taken after a brief meeting of the party leaders with Ashram in jail. Party's national political advisor, that is Mukesh Jain, said, "We met Asaram Bapu in jail on Tuesday, and only after his signal we have decided to enter the political fray." Jain said Asaram has been lodged into Jodhpur Central Jail since he was arrested last year on charges of sexually assaulting a teenage girl in his ashram. Our party will field a candidate in all the 70 seats in Delhi, Swami Omji said. Even if we fail to obtain majority, we would be such an insignificant number that without our support, no government would be possible in Delhi. Jain said that Ojwasi party might also contest the November-December assembly election in Jammu and Kashmir and Jharkhand as well, claiming that the arrest of Asaram was a part of our political conspiracy. Jain said they would appeal to the government to revoke the charges against Asaram. As Delhi hands for fresh assembly election to elect a new government, Delhi, that is Chief Mr. Satish Upadhyay, told to Hasty about the BJP plans constitutionally, that is polls, but without a CM candidate and countering an aggressive AP, that is Aam Aadmi Party. I don't see any delay. I have been maintaining since day on one that we are needy for an elections. At the same time, we said if we get an invite from the Lieutenant Governor, we will critically examine the situation and respond, says Mr. Satish. And also, as soon as the LG, that is invite us barely an hour, we inform that we will not be able to form a government. Unlike Arvind Kejriwal, who moved the court demanding the dissolution of the assembly, then wrote to the LG that they were still trying to form the government. The BJP has been cleared in its stand that I am not Kejriwal, who changes his stand every minute, says Mr. Satish Upadhyay. On the day she began the 15th year of her fast to protest AF, that is SPA, in Manipur, Irom Sharmila Chanu said she firmly believed that Prime Minister Narendra Modi would repeal the controversial law from the state. When I watched what happened in Godaro, I thought Modi is a very dangerous man. But in 2009, I dreamed that he was standing in front of me and smiling, says Irom. And now he has become Prime Minister. Since then, I have a firm conviction that this man will repeal AFSPA from Manipur. He is capable of doing that. That this is the man with a real atheist. An instinct, that is my conviction. She said from a room in the special ward of Jawaharlal Nehru State, that is Institute of Medical Science, that has been her home for over a decade. Why can't it be possible? He, that is Modi, is from the birthplace of Gandhiji, whose principle I follow. He will respect his leader's principle, she added. On the day she completes his 15th year of her protest, Guj Awards and Rights activities, that is Dr. Binyaka Sen and Lenin Raghuvanshi, along with his host of other luminary, flock to meet Sharmila. People see me as a separatist, but I am struggling for India's integrity. After the way the army has behaved, if the government does not repeal EFSPA, that she added. The problem in Manipur right now is that we feel discriminated even now and then. Northeastern people are attacked simply because our facial features and food are just different. They can't see us unequal, says Iram. Let's have a look on today's sports news. Figueroa set to return as ATKI supremacy over Pune. Atlantico de Kolkata will be bolstered by the return of their mercurial forward, that is Figueroa Tefara, and coach Antonio Lopez Habas when the league leader, that is face FC Pune City in the next Indian Super League match here on Friday. Selagokar FC beat Bengaluru FC into the Randa finals. Goalkeeper Karjit Singh proved to be the savior of Selagaro, survived anxious moments before ending out Bangalore FC via tiebreaker, that is 5-4 in the fourth semi-finals of the 127th Durando Cup, played at Rai Panchayat ground here this morning. Kapil Dev as a coach disappointed Sachin Tendulkar, one of the finest Indian all-rounder of all the time. That is, Mr. Kapil Dev was disappointed when it came to coaching, reveals batting maestro Sachin Tendulkar in his just released autobiography, Playing It My Way. Germany parade to end a 22-year wait for the Fed Cup title. That is, Germany tackle favourites Czech Republika this weekend, looking for a first Fed Cup title since 1992, their heady days of tennis when Steffi Graf was in her prime. Former captains back Michael Clarke, former Australian captain, that is Ricky Ponting, Steve Wagon and Alan Border, threw the support behind embattled skipper, that is Michael Clarke, Thursday, saying it was just ridiculous to be questioning his credentials. Let's have a look on today's stock market. Sensex for today stands with 27,915.88, whereas Nifty for today stands with 8,338.30. Let's have a look on today's gold and silver rates as per Malabar Golds. According to Malabar Gold, today's gold rates, that is Thursday, 6th of November, are as follows. For 22 carats of gold for 10 grams, it's rupees 24,540. Whereas for 24 carats of gold for 10 grams, it's rupees 25,950. Silver rates for today for 10 grams, it's rupees 360. Let's have a look on today's weather forecast of 6 regions of Telangana state. Hyderabad, minimum temperature 17 degrees Celsius and maximum 30 degrees Celsius. Karimnagar, minimum temperature 19 degrees Celsius and maximum 33 degrees Celsius. Mehboob Nagar, minimum temperature 21 degrees Celsius and maximum 33 degrees Celsius. Nizamabad, minimum temperature 17 degrees Celsius and maximum 35 degrees Celsius. Medak, minimum temperature 18 degrees Celsius and maximum 30 degrees Celsius. Whereas today's minimum temperature of Khammam district stand with 24 degrees Celsius and maximum 34 degrees Celsius. Let's have a look on headlines once again. YSRCP constitutes Farmers Protection Committee. India was Sri Lanka third ODI at Hyderabad. YSRCP to hold dharnas across Andhra Pradesh against Chandrababu Naidu. Nitish Kumar hits one single party after meeting Mulayam and Lalu. With Ashram's Bapu not followed, decide to contest the Delhi polls. Going without CM candidate has worked for all, says Delhi BJP, that is Chief Satish Upadhyay. Irom Sharmila said, I believe Prime Minister Narendra Modi will repeal AFSPA from Manipur. That's all in this newscast for today. Keep watching Real English News. This is your host Sharif Ikram Yamani. Sign up for the day. Till then, take care. Allah Hafiz.